Hi y'all, this is Brittany with Brittany's Creations, and I have a project to share with you. Whoops, sorry. I'm still getting used to my new tripod, which is, so far, I like it, but it's very dangerous. And, you know, I already cut myself on it, so that really hurt. So I have another project to show you, so let me do that. You're gonna see my wall because I have to, it's like a big project. But first let me show you sorry, I have ink on my hand, so I might as well. Okay. I used the Prima Forever Green paper collection. So I used the 6x6 and the coordinating embellishments. And what I do when I have the 6x6 and like embellishments that go with it, I put them in the cellophane bags with the 6x6 pad and like all the embellishments, and then I put them all in like a basket. But yeah. So this collection has a lot of browns, golds, creams, a little bit of pink in it, dark red, dark orange, orange, yellow, green, like a purple, like a purpley blue, like those kind of colors, gold, like that. So I altered a hanging tea light lantern. I believe it used to be a party light candle. So let me show you what I did. I have, so it is really big, so I'm going to have to, yeah, so this is the whole thing, and there's the back as well. I did the back as well. So I turn it around. The back doesn't really have any embellishments, just kind of flowers to it, but yeah, there's the back. Alright, so the party light, or the piece itself, has, see these like metal leaves? These are over here. So each, like, there's 3 like assortments of flowers. Each one of those is built on top of one of these, because there's one on each of them. So you can see there's some, I'm going to zoom in. There's some sticking out, you know, and then these little white beads, that part is part of the main structure. I used a bunch of, I used a bunch of Lindy Stamp Gang. I also used an assortment of the Prima flowers from the paper collection, other Prima flowers, and Wild Orchid Craft flowers. I used a Prima spray, which is this one here, which there's like 3 flowers on it, so I cut it into thirds, and so there's, you know, 1 on each of them. And then I also had this other spray, this kind of spray right here, with like the crystal and the flowers and that. I also have a piece of that in each of them. And then I use like other flowers as well. So let me start down here. You can see there's just an, I touched, you know, with, what is it? The Tattered Angels. And actually, I'm going to take this off. Or no, I'm not. I'll keep it on. You know, on top of the flowers. But yeah, I have an assortment of different roses and, you know, such. There's the spray. There's flowers underneath here because I wanted it to wrap around. Because I put flowers on the back as well. I have, the, you know, like the 3-tone skeleton leaves in orange here. This is a, wooden butterfly that I put, Lindy's on. There's a pearl back there and a little locket. And then I put little flowers on the little, the metal leaves, like these. I put on those as well. And then coming up, this is a Prima flower from the paper line, and then like Wild Orchid Craft flowers. This is from the paper line. Or no, these are other, these roses, these other ones are from a different collection, but yeah. Alright, so again, just assortment of flowers. This is a Prima stick pin. There's a gold fabric flower here. There's a heart, wooden heart here. There's another pearl tucked in back there. Here's that, you know, a piece of that spray. And then here's the other one up here. There's 2 sprays layered. There's a bumblebee here. and a little Eiffel Tower. And again, you can see the roses on the leaves. I have, you know, spread out. So there's these ones are orange. And I'll zoom in just so you can see it all better. This is like a really hard project to show. Mostly what I did, oh, and I put, there's a hot air balloon here. Those are from Kaiser Craft. It's really hard to show, but mostly I just layered flowers and then I just tucked in some other embellishments. Alright, coming up to the third one. You know, again, assortment of flowers. This is from the paper collection. The rest of these are Wildwood Crafts. Another one of those gold roses. This is a Prima flower. Right here. These like yellow ones, there's another one right here. Those are Prima flowers. And then this is also a Prima flower. I'm gonna try to show this. Alright. This is a Saw Crafters feather, and then I have, you know, the Prima spray, and then the other spray, which is actually from Michaels up here. And then I have, you know, the little flowers. There's 3 on the leaves. You can see the little flowers. And then up here I also have there's another pearl back here. This is these are acrylic flowers. There's an acrylic bird here that's orange, and then I have 2 more of those like wheat leaf sprays up here, and then another hot air balloon, which is also from Kaiser Craft, and I put tattered angels on that. And then up here, these 2 flowers are from the paper line, and then there's a little heart, not a heart, that's a crown, on top of the flower. And then if I go down, this charm piece here, this is a Prima charm, which has a butterfly on it, because butterflies are like the main thing in this paper collection, and flowers obviously. And I'm going to take the lantern down for a minute just so I can show you the specifics. I'll move this, put this here. I'm going to zoom out. Alright, zoom back in. Zoom down, zoom back out. Alright, so there's a little closure here. And I didn't do anything to like the sides. I left them. I was going to put flowers on them, but then I thought it would be too much, and I like how this looks, so I left it. And you can see there's a tea light on the inside. Now for the top, I picked out 4 different papers from the paper collection. Whoops. So you can see them. This one has butterflies. This is like stationary butterflies and plants. And then this one has bird cages. You can see bird cages and flowers and such on that. Now in the corner of each of these, on the corner, these gem pieces, these are actually from a vintage bracelet I bought at either an antique store or a yard sale, and I cut it up and I put them on there. And then this piece I believe is from Betty Bom Bom, I'm pretty sure. And then these are actually stickers. I don't know like the company for them, but they're like clay. And they look like little tags, and they have, you know, words stamped on them. So I put Harmony, and then the other one, if I turn it around, I know this is really hard to show, and I'm still getting used to the tripod, so guys, bear with me. This one says Together. You can just see like the different colors, how I took from like there's blue, like a pinky purple, dark red, the dark orange, the light orange, the yellow, the light blue, the light purple, the cream, all those different colors are in this paper collection. And then obviously black, and then this one, this is a Prima flower. It's like feathers, so I thought this went pretty well with this like whole concept. So I had one of these lying around, and I took the beads out of the center. And then this is another antique, this was a brooch. This is another antique piece I bought either from a store, yard sale, or someone gave it to me. But yeah, and that's like with the reds and the purple, so that obviously went pretty well. So what I did was I had big bling, little bling, and then these, you know, kind of coordinate on opposite sides because front, back. So yeah. Now let me just show you. I'm gonna show you actually underneath. You can see I tucked in flowers underneath as well, so it kind of all flowed together and looked nice. And you can see, you know, I added a bunch of different flowers, and I touched them with, you know, the Tattered Angels all over. You know, Wildwood Craft flowers, Prima flowers. This is one of those gold ones. This one. Then up here, you know, more flowers. And another crystal one here. Another one here. This is a green one. This is one of those brown ones. And then just more flowers, just layered. There's another one of those brown ones up there. And then up here again, this is a Prima flower. Another one of those like leather glittered Prima flowers. Then there's a acrylic green one up there. And then again, this is a Prima flower. That's, I know, is a Kaiser Craft flower. And then the rest are like Wildwood Crafts, and then this one's from the paper line. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did, was really layer flowers, alter the flowers up with Lindy's, and then tuck in a bunch of like other embellishments and such. I think I love how it came out. And I'm actually gonna, I'll get up real quick and I'm gonna turn off my light so you guys can kind of see this a little, like the tea light a little better. So I'm gonna zoom out. Sorry about my wall. I know it's kind of hard to film big projects in this area because, you know, I don't have like, I'm trying to do better videos. But let me turn this off so you can kind of, did that work? No, let me turn the light on really quickly. So there you can kind of see it. You can see it glowing. If I turn this on, you can probably see it. Nope, that didn't work. But yeah, there's my project. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know what you think. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.